Okay, we just have to sneak out of the city. So far so good. Quick, before they see us! Hell hath no fury like mine. Salamat Petang. We've just lifted off from Malaysia, and I come to show you the poorest attempt to speedrun hell in the shape of an RTS campaign. But let's get into it, because there's a lot to cover. As chill as getting stabbed in the balls by the devil, our first task is to kill everyone. Oh, are you, Raiden? Or you're sending me to do so? We start with an okay camp, which is only okay because it has a castle. A castle that can do this. I've only played Malay a couple of times, but a swarm of half-population infantry can't go wrong. We amass 40 soldiers in 4 minutes and march on. Swarming has never failed me, so I have high hopes. I'll always say yes to not fighting the Mongols. Just gotta switch it here.
So we are friends. For now.
Oh, for fuck's sake, don't say it like this. First village taken, and we only lost 6 warriors. And the second one with 5 losses. Third one has a scorpion, but it only cost me 7 of these fellas. A bit stronger resistance on the 4th village. Ah, how nice it is to take care of my petunias back in the camp. My distraction cost me the entire swarm, but one very angry warrior that is set on destruction. Not a problem, these cost nothing. Almost ready, and the warrior of chaos hasn't given up yet. And he did it. Bask in the glory of the newly appointed General Mayhem. Meanwhile, we march south to litter the jungle and Kadiri bodies, which reward us with pointless tech I'll not use here. 5th village under my rule, and a 6-1 to keep momentum. We stumble upon the gates of Kadiri, and it's time to put the Ivory Squad to use. While they crawl towards Kadiri, we build a forward castle to speed things up. It's Stampede o'clock. Everything in our path crumbles. It's just worrying the city is so narrow, my chunky boys might get stuck. They did, and a lot of the army perished. Luckily I have another one ready to roll while the elephants finish bashing Kadiri. Come on fellas, I believe in the ivory. After an excruciating 5 minutes, Kadiri falls. Like proper falls. Really falls. Not cool, Mongols. I would have been fine being friends. Objectives update, and we must now also bash Genghis' friends into submission. On the way to stampede them, we liberate more villages. And another one right in their faces, protecting the back of the Ivory Squad. Come on boys, just ignore the mounted dipshits. Unfortunately I'll have to be back. At least there's only 25% of the castle standing. Apparently I have to endure Singh Hasari being funny as well. New army raised and ready to roll. Ugh, they fixed the castle. Not that it'll stop me, it will just slow me down a bit more. Castle done, and besides losing all the Karambits, I still have 21 elephants, which is more than enough for the town center. Singh Hasari is not getting the hint to leave me the fuck alone, is he? Mongol forward camp is almost just dust, but I guess I'll have to deal with the blue third out east first. This is how you raid, bitch. They offered virtually no resistance, and resign in 2 minutes. I think that's the biggest proof that I'm not completely hopeless, only mostly. We cross the river and are greeted by yet another castle, but this time I have even more elephants, and they don't stand a chance. I would actually not mind having to deal with monsoon rains. Didn't they run away? Oh come on, this is not the time to glitch, but at least it was just those. Spoken like someone who sat on his ass doing nothing. But we finally end the first nightmare in 1 hour, 26 minutes and 28 seconds. Someone got pissy at the king, because who wouldn't be pissy at someone taking credit for everything? And this is what we're here for, rescuing his majesty. Jayanagara is trapped inside Trovulan, surrounded by his followers in the heart of the city. And we're the extraction team. We have an ally, but I won't even bother expecting anything from him. Any help is help, come on in. Another town center here to show the rebels how crazy I am. Our ally's heart is in the right place, but everything else is splattered in front of the gates. The king's forces are constantly under attack, but I am on imperial age now, so backup will be arriving shortly. And now a little castle here for my trebs. Oh no, why are they raiding me there? Go away, turds. I think as long as Area keeps sending cannon fodder, I can prepare easily. They're raiding me again. Please stop. Forced levy will save us. For whoever doesn't know, forced levy removes the gold cost of militia line and adds the same amount in food cost. But paired with supplies, it's still a great discount. Front gates are down, just gotta clear the way towards the king. Hey everybody! Extraction Team Ivory is here. No problem, your majesty, the way out of here is clear for us. And I got a big army in the process. How cool. Why is everybody so mad at the king? Jeez. They're coming from everywhere. Wait, what's this flagged area? Alright, that's fine. We just gotta go the other way. Luckily the king gave us a big army. There's a castle there. Good thing I brought the trebs with me. The audacity of these people. Take two, let's oh, for fuck's sake. No, get there before the rams cause damage. Oh, you fucking... Castle falls at a high cost, and that was half the army gone in 2 hits. At least the trebs survived, and it's working the gates. Oh my god, just leave me alone! The great escape part... I just wanna cry. Some of them survived, so it's good I guess. And we cleared the area around the gates. There's still hope. But it's behind another gate. New big army, let's do this. I am seriously gonna lose it by the end of this scenario. I don't know why they gave up on moving, but let's do it again. Gates broken, and I sent the warriors to run ahead to scout. I really hope the king executes all the traitors after this is done. Especially the siege engineers. I want them all scalped. Okay, we just have to sneak out of the city. So far so good. Quick, before they see us! Hell hath no fury like mine. Just a minor setback, we trained some and they found the trebs. Thanks for nothing, Arya. Do you ever feel like a house of cards? Just one blow from caving in? That's how I feel right now. Alright, they can't stop me now. I can see the fucking castle. And now send the main army. Ignore the rebels running around. Turn left at Misery Avenue and start blasting these fuckers. I get that they wanted to make the campaign challenging, but making the drop point for the king protected by bombard towers and a castle is just a huge kick in the nuts. Jesus Christ, they're even coming at me with trebs now. Okay, king out of the castle. If this asshole dies, I'm quitting the game. You guys stay here as a human shield. And you all on this side. So far so good. And we made it. Not enough, Jayanegara. Loyalty proven. I should have left him there. 1 hour, 31 minutes, 27 seconds.
As I feared, our king died this afternoon from an unknown illness.
He died of AIDS, but that didn't stop Gajah Mada from continuing on his power trip. I'll see what I can do, but it's water, so I'm not happy. Our job in this scenario is to ensure the Mapajahit colonies thrive here, there, here, and possibly here. All while destroying at least 2 of these 3. At least these guys will be easy to defend. These 2, on the other hand, might be a bigger challenge. The first goal was to reach Imperial Age, for a stronger navy. I brought a villager to their settlement for harbors, this magical Malay building that works like a tower. They're already attacking my buddies, why can't they be cool? And attacking me as well. But it's fine, cause I have the edge. What's with the transport ship galore going on? Threat neutralized, and I'll build a castle here for extra protection. Now we're playing to Malay strength, so let's rain hell. Come in, my settler buddies, you'll be safe here. I spoke too soon as usual. I thought I'd have an edge, but their navy is as strong as mine. Whatever, let me start with the weakest one. The map is a big advantage here as all islands are narrow and within range. Sunda didn't like my cannon galleons. Even their castle is in range. Tasty. And as Sunda scrambled to survive the rain of cannonballs, we complete the colonies objective. So bombing is my only worry left now. Nice. I also made some warriors to help inland, because as usual these turds always try rebuilding. Sunda is defeated, and we can focus on the final victim, Green. I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce the name. Unfortunately that won't stop Tumasik from bullying my friends, so I sent some ships to deal with the outpost. And I'll send some land units to speed up the process in Green's island with the castle. Green didn't like that one bit. But it doesn't matter, and we march on. Down south, the navy pushes on their docks, while the swarm mercilessly dies to castle fire. If I play this again, I'll fight Tumasik out of pettiness. Most of Green's base has been destroyed, but I don't want most. I want all. Reaching critical mass with galleons is more entertaining than I thought it would be. I'll need some bombards here, as they are rebuilding. Not gonna be a problem for long. That seems like enough destruction. And as predicted, Green resigns, completing the oath in 1 hour, 27 minutes and 37 seconds. The new king saw our potential and sent us on a new quest. But our target wasn't happy with us at all. Out of my way, peasants, the king needs us. We reach a village and are given new objectives. Quite simple actually, just destroying docks around the archipelago. But first a castle here, as I know they'll be trying to unload ships here. The strategy will be the same as last scenario, drowning the enemies in gunpowder. The starting island is trash even to build docks. But the navy is growing nicely. Just as predicted, they were going to land on me. I get impatient and start bullying Kutai. Actually, let's go straight for the docks. Sunk like a shitty version of the Titanic. Beautiful. Let's go check on Makassar's docks. Oops, I bit too close to the scary castle. Much better, and we move towards the docks. They have so many towers, it's annoying. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Nice and easy. Yes, for Mahapajit. With Makassar out of the picture, we move on to finish Kutai. And I come to them with an even angrier navy. And here's the perfect example of why you shouldn't defy an angry navy when you live right next to the water. But Kutai is not done. They've been hiding a pesky dock from me in the jungle. Only the anime girl missing. And they are the biggest problem here. Their camp is full of towers, and their navy is as strong as ours. Nothing like some brute force can't fix. Pew pew! Die trash! The biggest challenge here is defending the cannon galleons from their navy, as they build fire ships, and I still haven't learned control groups. Just 2 more docks to destroy. Well, 1. And the last one falls shortly after, signaling another great victory for Gajah Mada, in 50 minutes and 12 seconds. Honestly kinda impressive I managed to get a time under an hour in this campaign. Gajah Mada was not ready to stop yet. When the Sunda came to Trovalan for a dancing gathering, he strolled in the city to arrest everyone. And no one liked that. So this is what we're here for. There's something in this campaign that just makes whatever cyan or blue player a complete pain in the ass. We board our troops, clear the way, and disembark everyone on the west side. The road towards our new camp is rocky, full of no good bandits. Silver lining is the new friends we make along the way, who join us towards the new base of operations. Pfft, I'm offended you'd even consider a betrayal from my part. We found a bandit camp up north and went to town on it. You know, to practice. So I'm supposed to storm the capital of the empire without siege weapons? Does it include petards? I'll build a castle to find out. I'll build a siege workshop also. Who knows? Nope, only scorpions. We were given a forward camp before that I forgot. Luckily Cian is here to remind me of it. And now I know where to go. Ugh, nothing can be easy. But we arrive, and shortly after, the Ivory Squad stampedes again against the towers. Did they really have to put double gates here when I can't even build any siege weapons? This is taking forever. I should get ahead and start training more troops. Gates finally drop, and it only cost me half the army. This is going fantastic already. However, we captured the first flag without much resistance. You're not getting it, boss. I don't like him. The city is blocked everywhere by barricades, and I just want to say one thing to whoever designed this campaign. I hope you step on a Lego, and every beer you drink this year is warm and flat. We reach another flag, and with some losses, the checkpoint is secured. A lot of soldiers will be needed to storm the Royal Plaza. I'll even build scorpions. The army is almost ready, and I have 20 minutes to pull this off. This timer stresses me the fuck out. Elephants spearhead the assault, and chaos breaks out as the barricades collapse. Losses are big on both sides, but by a sliver, we triumph, and victory is near. 14 minutes to kill the remaining Sunda fighters. There's only 2 missing. This should be... Good I didn't finish that sentence. Joke's on you and your shitty navy. I don't care about this building. Let's go again. Time is running out. Slap fight in the palisade starts, and the Sunda warriors die. I don't think the king is happy with what I've been doing, but victory is ours, in 1 hour and 9 seconds. Total runtime, 6 hours, 15 minutes and 53 seconds. It has been a long time since I've struggled this much on a campaign. This is by far the hardest one I've played so far, and I'll find it incredibly surprising if any of the remaining tops this. The second scenario almost made me quit completely. Regardless, pretty cool campaign. The story was fun, and Gajah Mada could easily be Nestlé's CEO with how vile he was. Partial time now stands at 124 hours, 46 minutes and 36 seconds. This week's poll was very eclectic, with the options from all around, but it seems y'all are craving some bangers and mash. So pour yourself some Gordons and fall off a balcony, cause we're going to England. And I am not holding back on them.